Sequels to my life entirely up to me. Slowly suffocating, do you notice how it feels? That baby, can you hold me while I'm running through a field like...
Another thing that I missed while on my hiatus, the whole Bruce and Rage shit.
So I'm calling the girl little sis, and she's like 18 going on 19, bro. Somebody come put the my chin and blow the trigger.
Reality is whatever is feeling in that moment. They don't live in the real world.
I didn't know that it was so many in the world. All I said was it's not okay for a 30-year-old to have a platonic relationship with a 19-year-old.
They don't like you. They're willing to ruin your reputation and put on it. These are the worst type of...
Recently, Bruce Shop him off has been getting all the hate in the world after his most recent comments talking about Yourrage and Yana, where he tries to make a couple of jokes talking about how Yourrage is trying to go after Yana, due to him calling her little sis, which caused not only Yourrage, but basically the rest of the internet to turn on Bruce and call him out for his most recent weird behaviors, where he even went back on stream like an hour after me making this, making several more comments, doubling down and calling out Yourrage, saying that he made him because he didn't like the response that he gave. And at this point, it seems like the entire internet is turning on Bruce because he is going schizophrenic and crashing out like he did all those years ago. But I want to break down the situation starting from the very beginning, but who even are any of these people in case you're unaware.
I'm not you. I don't want to be you neither. I promise you. I'm not you. Keep that weird. I already said a week ago, chat. I don't give a know you in real life. I'm
gonna give my honest thoughts on it. Just give me a second.
You random in the chat. If you say something weird,
I'm gonna skip the who's Rage.
Between me and Yana.
For anyone talking about this,
like no cap.
By storm was Bruce drop him off because of the weird comments he made while talking about this.
Like no cap. Oh God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come put the my chin and blow the trigger. Oh my God, that's dead crazy, bro. Like if you gotta little sis your way into some thing, you are crazy. You're crazy, little sis. Gang, what are you talking about, little sis? You're trying to little sis your way into some, bro. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. I've never given a at 30, bro. You're supposed to just be straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the little sis, Hello Kitty, bro. You know, it worked.
When I put
my trying to come to the crib, watch anime, go get some boba.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack.
28. No, I'm seeing it, gang. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, bro. No, what's happening?
These types of comments are beyond weird when Yana, along with Yourrage, has stated numerous times before this event even happened that they are just friends. And the way that they...
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of niggas. I fuck with Bruce so heavy. Like, bro, you have to understand. Yo, back in the even like the boys' night era, yo, like this nigga he used to be going crazy. Like that whole era was fucking iconic, nigga. I don't think we're gonna get anything like that for a while. The three of them, him, Ka, and Rage, the dynamic they had was just amazing. But bro, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all niggas. I know a lot of y'all niggas are low niggas, so y'all can't see the signs. Listen to me. Like I said, I fuck with Bruce heavy. Bruce, to me, for sure. Okay, during the era, if you notice, they were going crazy. Then he ran up his bag. He started chilling around with the underground niggas. He's from ATL. He started chilling around with the rappers and shit. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For those of you who like don't understand how mental illness and shit works, is like you could have a family member. Your grandparents, your uncle, your mom, your dad, whoever. You could have someone in your family who has schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, ADHD, whatever, right? And because they're your family, you have that gene in you have that in your genetics. That's why they be like, do you have a history? Does your family have a history of mental illness? If you ever go to a psychologist or shit like that, or if you go to, even for a disease, they'll be like, does your family have a history of cancer? Because these are stuff that's in your in your genetics. Some people will live their whole life and never experience it, right? But some people will have that genetic in their mind, and a lot of the way that they'll trigger it is if they do drugs. Now, everybody is different. So one nigga could go do shrooms and trigger that shit. One nigga could do Adderall and then trigger that shit. One nigga could do smoke weed and then trigger it, and then boom, they have full blown schizophrenia. They go into a full blown manic episode, or they go have full blown bipolar disorder, whatever. It just depends. It varies on the person. I think Bruce fucked around, and after he started running up bread and he was moved and he was in ATL and shit, he always idolized like Babyface Ray, fucking Lucky and all them niggas. The nigga, he admitted to it. He was like popping pills and shit. Like he was doing drugs and shit. I think it triggered something in his brain. I think it put him. I think it caused him to like, you know. Now I don't think he's like schizophrenic. Like the nigga said he's schizophrenic. I don't think he's schizophrenic or nothing like that. I definitely do think that like he for sure has some sort of like bipolar disorder though. I'm not gonna. I feel like it for sure triggers some bipolar shit. And it just sucks because like, bro, Bruce should be him or like Bruce should be one of them ones right now. You know what I mean? Like Bruce probably would have ended up joining. Bro, we could have lived in a whole different like reality, nigga. But I'm telling you, I genuinely think that he did that. He triggered something. I think he did some pills and he triggered something, and every now and then he'll have moments where he's chilling and you see him just crash out. I think I'm no psychiatrist, so I can't say, but I think it's for sure like some bipolar shit. You know what I mean? I think it's bipolar.
Act on stream is the exact same way. They act as friends. There is no type of dating type content going on even between them. It's just normal casual playing games or going out and just messing around doing IRLs. Nothing that would even insinuate that they are doing something related to dating content or content that would fuel a narrative like this. And then other people are also trying to give Bruce an excuse by saying he is just joking. A lot of people might sit here and say, yo, Bruce is just joking. It's not being that serious. Why are people being weird? He's obviously not actually taking the situation that seriously. That's a very big problem. These types of comments fuel a weird fan base and fuel a weird narrative that a lot of people don't want. This is the reason why certain people won't do collabs, and this just provides a lot of ammo for people to be like, hey, it's not just me thinking this, but also the streamer with a lot of his fans feel the exact same way. So regardless if people are trying to use the excuse that this is a joke, I definitely don't see this as one.
Like, you collab with a girl, you're shipped. If you collab with a boy, you're shipped. If you collab,
why did it edit this nigga's age and make him 35? What the fuck is going on?
I'm probably gonna get shipped with her. If I collab with a boy, I'm gonna get shipped with him. If it's somebody's grandma,
you see what I'm saying? How like these niggas are so weird.
Basically, we're together. So
that's
y'all
so
tell
weird.
me. Yeah, no, but I be seeing people in the comments. I'm starting a rumor. This is why you're chronically online, and you probably might not have a lot of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, why? Like, I think there are a lot of things that people have made weird. Like, I'm just now seeing, like, even with Rage, people are trying to make it weird. I'm like, no, that's very platonic. I've been wanting to stream with Rage for a minute, especially because he was the first streamer that actually gave me a first bigger streamer that gave me a chance to like come on his stream. And like when I had like 200 viewers, he was the first streamer that gave me a chance pretty much, you know. But then like I be seeing clips and people are like, oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. This is so weird. Niggas. Like, oh, I ship. I want them together. Look at what shit looks like. And I'm like, ew, get a life. Y'all, that's like I said, y'all want me to be so bad. I fear that like y'all don't have that on me. So I think sometimes people are like, oh, like Yana did this. No, I didn't. It was a stream. I have friendships with some streamers off stream and some people I don't talk to at all.
And like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. I feel like the whole reason why Rage was even like, cause like, I seen some niggas who are like, oh yeah, no, he was for sure trying to little sisters way or something. That's some lame nigga shit. I'm gonna be honest. Or best friend your way into something. That's some lame nigga shit. Bro, I think the whole reason, he was even saying, oh, Lil Sis, was to literally set that boundary with the fans, because the fans will ship them together. Like, when he did streams with Cinna, niggas were shipping him and Cinna. So, because of that, I think that's specifically why he made sure to set that boundary of, yo, Lil Sis, like, for the viewers to not even try to ship it, like set that boundary, you know what I mean? And Yana's not even the first shorty he did it with. He did it with Mari as well. Like he set that boundary, like, oh, that's Lil Sis, and he never did no shit with, like, you know what I mean? So for niggas to come and try and twist this shit, it's just weird. It's just weird. Maybe if you could say, oh, he did it with someone in the past, but even like his situation with Mari, they were cool, like same shit, Lil Sis. And it was just strictly platonic. Like, he set that specifically boundary for niggas to not cross that line and try and make shit like that weird and do exactly what they're doing now. So I see why the nigga was chapped and, like, why he's pissed about it. Because it's just weird. You know what I mean? And then the thing with Bruce is, like, Bruce is obviously saying that from a place of hatred. Because, like, him and fucking Rage have tension. You know what I mean? So now you're getting an audience of little niggas. And these are little kids. So they don't know no better. So now these niggas is going to go out their way to come and try and make shit weird and cause just a whole situation. It's just I'd be irritated too. I ain't gonna lie.
Things just shouldn't be joked about because they fuel a very weird narrative that these streamers like Yana have already expressed that they don't like. So the comments coming from Bruce and the clips going out about him talking about it just made things 10 times worse. Because that Yana clip I just showed you was from like a week ago, before Bruce actually made any of his comments, and she was already explaining that she didn't like the weird stuff that was going on with her and his shipping type nature when it comes to collaborations. And now you have Bruce talking about a situation where, hey, Yourrage has to be going or talking to Yana because he wants to be with her, which just makes everything 10 times worse. So obviously the narrative online isn't going to be supporting Bruce at all, but because of the way that he was getting clipped and tossed around, Bruce felt like he was actually in the right, even making comments saying that people were clipping him and sharing him around a lot because they agree with him and he knows that the majority of people are thinking just like him.
You know what I noticed, bro, about getting clipped like this, though? I'll just be the nigga to say what's on my mind, and if it gets clipped and posted everywhere just because I'm saying it, that must mean that everybody must feel the same way about it, too. So, like, why won't y'all niggas is dead pussy. Y'all niggas is dead pussy. Like, what? I know I'm Bruce and all, but what the fuck that got to do with anything?
Comments like these and the way that he was writing about being right caused a lot more traction to come to these clips, and with that traction caused a lot more hate as well, with people going back and forth about if Bruce was right, with the majority of people honestly not being on his side, but a lot of his defenders slash fans coming in saying that this has been a hot topic for a minute now, and people definitely need to see how weird it is for Yourrage and Yana to collab. It was just a big back and forth with Yourrage and Yana actually not speaking on the situation.
It's not weird at all. Niggas just, I don't know.
For a little bit. And so most recently, when Rage hopped on stream and had a crazy rant talking about multiple reasons why not only does he not mess with Bruce, but why comments like these are weird and unnecessary, and how Bruce needs to stop speaking on him continuously because they are not friends at all.
A lot of niggas see Yana and they want to fuck. So when they see me being platonic with this girl and making funny content, they're like, damn, if I was in Rage's position, shit, I'd be going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not you. I'm not you. I don't want to be you neither. I promise you. I'm not you, my nigga. Keep that weird. I already said a fucking week ago, chat. I don't give a fuck if I know you in real life. I don't give a fuck if you're a streamer. I don't give a fuck if you're random in the fucking chat. If you say some weirdo shit, if you make a suggestive comment between me and Yana, that girl is 19 years old. I'm 28. Don't play with me like that, bro. Are you crazy, my nigga? Knowing how this internet shit get? Are you crazy? You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your I'm not your friend, bro. Go troll with your little pussy ass friend. Don't troll with me, bro. We don't talk, my nigga. The fuck, and the niggas gonna be like, it's trolling, bro, it's trolling. The niggas gonna go on the burner. I just wanna let my feelings out for real, cuz. I like how I feel when I let shit. What is it, my nigga? It's whatever he feels in that moment, chat. Reality is whatever niggas is feeling in that moment. They don't live in the real world, my nigga.
For anybody that doesn't know about Bruce's antics, seeing stuff like this and outbursts and the way people are talking about him might seem a bit crazy, but he already has a past of not only sneak dissing his friends, but going on outrageous rants that were very unnecessary. And when people are concerned,
I'm telling you, I think the nigga was doing perkies, nigga. I think he was doing perks. And it triggers some shit. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. You have to understand, when you sit there and you watch someone who like works for something in their life, like bro put his life into, like, this was his passion. He put his life into this, and then you see someone like self-sabotage like this, and is acting erratic. I'm telling you, they're not in the right state of mind. I think the nigga was doing perks and then like triggered some bipolar shit or some BPD. You know what I mean? And then he just has these tangents where he'll go out on, like, because this shit's so unnecessary. Like, bro, to me, bro, Bruce should be like one of the latest streamers in the world right now. But he just sabotaged every relationship, like doing the shit he was doing. And that's how I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, stay away from drugs, bro. Because this shit is not worth, it's really not worth it, gang. It's not. Like, the risk versus reward is so drastic, and it sounds so dumb, like, oh, stay away from drugs, like, every nigga who has thrown away their life or fucked up their life or didn't reach their full potential, Tiger Woods, all of these other niggas who you have seen through all these different facets of history. Like, it's not worth it, bro.
About where his mental health is. So having him come back to streaming after taking a break and being a little bit reformed, but still the same old Bruce going on crazy outbursts, was having a lot of people actually happy. And the way that he was collabing with people he used to have an issue with, like Rage, had a bunch more people excited for the new Bruce that was coming to streaming. But it seems like all of that fell on its head after these comments he made about Yana, where even Rage has to exclaim that he's not living in the reality that other people are. He tries to make it seem like he is this misunderstood person that is being hated on by a bunch of people who just don't want to speak the truth. But in all reality, when it comes to situations like this, he is not speaking a truth. He is speaking in a weird way and fueling a weird narrative that only diminishes and annoys the people around him that he is apparently trying to be cool with again.
I'm genuinely just as confused as y'all, gang. I don't know why bro gotta talk about me. I could go the rest of my life not saying this nigga name. I'm straight. He can't. Only time we talk about this nigga is when he typing in my fucking chat, my nigga. Or if he's talking about me on the stream or reacting to a clip about me or replying to tweets about me, my nigga. Or liking tweets. Like bro, niggas want me to crash out. Niggas want that. Every minute I speak on niggas, that's 5 extra talking points, topics on their stream. Cause they got no content, my nigga. Niggas is bored. Niggas don't want to stream no more. They hate this shit. So they gotta talk shit about other niggas. They hate it. They don't know what the fuck to do.
You know the crazy thing, like with Kai, see yo, I ain't gonna lie, Kai hasn't said Kai has said nothing about, even when he was talking about Kai after, like this nigga just never, like Kai just never said nothing. Kai never put no energy into it at all. Like that's why I think that like I don't know, Kai was smart with it. Like Kai didn't put.
I gotta block you like a bitch. Do my mom gotta ban your name out my chat or something? Like what do I gotta do, bro? You wanna talk to me? We gotta talk on the phone. I ain't talking to you on the phone, nigga. This is a cycle. The same shit gonna happen. We gonna talk. It's gonna be alright. You gonna say something. It's gonna be something every year to say to this nigga, gang. All I do know is I should listen to that one nigga. Shout out my dog. But I'm too nice, gang. I'm too nice. I be letting shit like, niggas going through shit. Niggas learning their lesson. This.
Bruce Mouth already had a pretty big fall from grace in his original controversy, but a lot of people saw his true colors, the way that he talked about people that are supposed to be his friends. And after coming back to streaming, a lot of people thought he had changed. People like Kai Cenat definitely didn't and wouldn't even really acknowledge him when sent clips about him or when his name was brought up in chat or he was doing anything. Other people who did have altercations with him, like Yourrage, decided to still do stuff with him when it came to Discord segments, talking about him, acknowledging him in chat, and it seems like he regrets all of that. And I'm not even surprised because of the way Bruce has been acting. As he stated, he has been doing this for a minute now where he is calling out either Yourrage's community or other people he's associated with communities, or now this clip where he is going directly at Yourrage. So what it seems like is to get a reaction so that he can make content out of this. It's very odd and very weird.
Yana text me today like, what the fuck are these niggas? Why do these niggas? I don't know, Yana. Actually, I do know. I explained it to you, but like, I'm sorry. I'm dead sorry. Yo, Valkyrie, I apologize. You was right. It's niggas like that make you like weary of it. Damn, if I play a fucking video game with this girl, niggas gonna call me gonna call me old and put some allegations on me. These are the worst type of niggas, my nigga. Cause they don't like you. They is willing to ruin your reputation and push.
Yeah, it came from a place of hate.
Get on your name. These are the worst type of niggas. You can troll me with anything else. I don't give a fuck you talking about my knees. I don't give a fuck you say I'm collabing with white motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck you say. Don't troll me on that tip though, boy. That's weird, gang. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you even talking about? Nah, bro, like, that's jokes, yo. Rage, no, I'm not your friend, nigga. Stop trolling with me, gang. Like, what?
You can see throughout Rage's entire response, he was just keeping it cordial with Bruce. At no point in time did he ever see them as actual friends after the weird stuff that he already did in his past. And even this incident just shows more that he is not only not going to change, but he apparently isn't living in the same reality that he feels like the rest of the people on this planet are. And you know what? Someone with normal comprehension and wanting to reflect on their actions would see a lot of that, probably understand where he went wrong, and continue to not only try to patch up the stuff that happened with Rage, but just overall try to change his image away from the.
I'm telling y'all niggas, I feel like he has he fucked around with some shit, got himself bipolar disorder, bro. Trigger that shit. Cause this isn't even the most erratic. Like before, he was acting really erratic. Like, and I remember niggas like, yeah, you always standing on bidding, like all the little niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all can't see. Yeah, the niggas having like a episode, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like,
big crash out.
And I fuck with Bruce. That's why it's so sad, cause he should really be like like he should be huge, bro. Like he should be one of the ones, you know. But
that a lot of people see is going on the deep end, but Bruce Drop Him Off isn't that type of person. And instead, after seeing a lot of stuff that Rage talked about, decided to hop on his stream and not only double down, but basically triple down and insinuate some crazy things about Yourrage.
Load it up, bro. He's done. The excruciation of Yourrage, boy. Boy, you was a Twitter plug. On God. Talking about, nigga. You used to be like, so Illuminati, what do you want me to take out again? Like, this is like, you know, this is like an eye-opening moment, because when a nigga came back, you wanted to be handcuffed to a nigga. I didn't want no parts with any of you niggas that get to me subs. I didn't ask y'all for shit. All I needed was my community. I came back for them, not y'all. Out of content, nigga, I am the content, nigga. You want to look like me. What are you talking about, nigga? All the muscles and you want to look like me. I didn't know that it was so many in the world.
I don't know, bro. I just, damn, cookies.
All I said was it's not okay for a 30-year-old to have a platonic relationship with a 19-year-old. What do they have in common? Where am I wrong? Nobody will tell me that I'm...
Like, even him phrasing... My bad. Y'all can't even see. But even him phrasing like that, Bro, they're literally collabing. Like, I wouldn't even say they have a platonic. It's literally like they're like coworkers. Nigga, like, oh.
Wrong in that. I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying like a 30-year-old. An example, a 30-year-old with a let me fucking make sure I paraphrase it for you fucking retards. A 30-year-old nigga, 28, 27-year-old nigga. If you got a little sister, you allowing them to fucking be platonic friends with them? That's what I thought.
In this insinuation and all the stuff that Bruce has said, he basically didn't defend any of the claims that Rage had came up with. He did state that Rage used to be a Twitter plug, so how you gonna talk about him not having content when you used to not even make your own content? Along with insinuating that Rage is apparently a predator, he tries to backtrack and say, yo, that's not what he meant. He's talking about a different 30-year-old and 19-year-old. But anybody with common sense and normal brain functionality is gonna see that that's not even the case, and he was just saying that to try and save his own skin. A lot of the stuff that Bruce is saying is making it way weirder than it needs to be. These are two streamers, these are two content creators doing a collab. It happens all the time from various age groups, different people from the platform to people all around the world. They are not just sitting here and doing anything weird. They are mutually either getting on the game and playing a game together or going in person and doing challenges. He is trying to make it seem so wild when that's not even the case. A lot of the people that Rage has already done collabs with, even outside of Yana, are going to defend Rage because he is just over here trying to help out smaller creators and provide spotlights and opportunities for people he feels like are making amazing content.
I literally think it's just projection. That's facts. It's just projection. It's the same way in my comments. Someone said I was goon baiting because I have colored hair. Like, gang, maybe you just goon to colored hair or something and shit, but just because I dye my hair doesn't have anything to do with being goon baiting. I'm telling you, it's literally projection. No one finna disrespect my biggest bro ever.
Yo, I got so tweaked out, nigga. Yo, I'm a fucking retard. Holy shit. Yo, I looked at the fucking background. I'm like, wait, is she in this nigga's crib right now? But she has the fucking green screen. Yo, I'm tweaking. I'm bugging. What the fuck?
The most genuine big streamer I've ever met. Out of every big streamer I've met, and I've met almost every single one, Rage is the most genuine. Y'all would never talk shit about him. Not here.
That just feels like what a lot of this stuff is nowadays. A bunch of people projecting, and I don't understand why we are on the internet voicing these types of opinions just to out yourselves. A lot of people who have seen Yourrage's content, seen his collabs with people outside of just Snowcone, Yana, and all of them, sees that he is just on here making content with these people. He is over here being their friend. It is nothing weird that's going on. But since a lot of people feel like if they were in that same position that Yourrage is in, they would be doing X, Y, and Z, or they would be feeling X, Y, and Z, or they would be thinking, hey, I'm gonna do this and that after the stream, or when these cameras turn off, they feel like Rage is doing the exact same thing, and that's just not the case. You can hear Rage get talked about by any of the people he's done collabs with, even outside of girls, but other guys that he's had on his platform, and they're all going to say the same thing.
I don't even think Bruce believes that though. I think it's just coming from a place of like anger and hate. Like he still has some like anger towards Rage, but I don't know. I just feel like, bro, it just sucks to see like Bruce go down this road. But I'm telling y'all niggas, I for sure think it's the Mercs. I done seen a couple niggas like follow certain shit or like take certain shit even down to anything like acid, LSD, shrooms, perps, like yo, and it's just not the same after that because it can trigger some shit in your brain. I'm telling you. So it's just unfortunate to see how this shit panned out because he should really be like, I think that Boys Night shit would have been everything that these niggas did. Rage went crazy, Kyle went crazy, you know? I think they would be even bigger if you add the Boys Night shit on top of that. Because that was just such like a amazing dynamic between the three, bro. And I don't think we're going to see anything like that for a minute.
Something, baby, I like just how you blushing. And maybe we could bust it at the function. Turn nothing to something. Wish you could just see the horrors of my life may upbring.